This is the most important 2 seconds of your whole performance, from here to here. So we better get it right. But if you're thinking about,
man, we should switch that chainsaw off. Nah, just hit it anyway.
No.
Oh no, Deirdre's watching. Hope I don't duff it.
Ah!
Oh, I just can't miss this one to lose to Nigel. He's such a plonker.
Oh, stop. What? So what should you be thinking about for these critical 2 seconds? Should you be thinking about technique? Or should you be thinking about your rhythm? Or should we be thinking about the target? Or should we be thinking about nothing? Let's look at each of these 4 in turn and then find out what you have to think about to get your best performance on the golf course. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. So in these last 3 videos, we've come a long way to prepare you mentally to play your best on the golf course. And now we get down to the nitty gritty. What do we need to think about for the precious 2 seconds it takes to swing the golf club from the ball around your head and back to the ball again? It can all still go horribly wrong. So we're going to break it down into 4 different thoughts that you can use, experiment with them. We're going to start with technique, we'll move on to a rhythm thought, and then we're going to move on to a target thought, and then we're going to experiment with thinking about nothing at all. Right, so let's talk about technique first of all. You all know where your positives and negatives lie in your own technique. Choose one of those bits of information that makes you play on average your best. So you've got to work at it on the driving range a little bit. Personally, I have a little problem or a tendency on the golf course to get a little quick and use the hands and arms too much, less control of the club face and swing direction at the start. So if my body works first, if I turn my chest away from the target first rather than pulling with the hands and arms in 101 different directions, I get more consistency. So my technical thought, which works on the golf course, is once I've prepared, set up, aligned, know exactly what I want to do. All right, so the chest has got to move. You'll see this a lot on the tour. A lot of guys just making a little practice swing at the start to get the start right. Chest turns away. Yes. So it gives me confidence that the first movement is good, and then the rest of the swing can just go by itself. Positive technical thought. Now, if that doesn't float your boat, we got to move to number 2, rhythm. So very important to get rhythm in your swing, that the sequencing of the swing's working. So for example, in the downswing, it should be weight shifting, pushing in the ground to get lower half rotation, upper body rotation, hands and arms follow, blah, 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 blah. We just want to get some rhythm in there to get that sequence working by itself. So for example, if I just relax my grip pressure and keep my grip pressure relaxed from start to finish, we tend to get automatically that sequence without having to study too hard about what's doing what and when. All right, so it could be as simple as, okay, get my setup all correct again, aligned, I know what I want. Right, grip pressure, soft. So it's not a technical thought, it's just a thought to get rhythm, and the rhythm to get the sequencing. Grip pressure is one of them. Here's one of my favorites. There's a few of these, but just experiment with it. You can relax your cheeks, relax your tongue, and just try and keep here relaxed, maybe even lightly breathe out as you swing through. So the focus is around your mouth, not gnashing the teeth together, which causes tension and bad sequencing. So we're just trying to keep relaxed in the mouth from start to finish. So again, it's not technical, it's rhythmical, and the rhythm brings sequencing and success. Number 3, and arguably the most powerful 2-second thought you can have from start to strike, is to focus on your target. Make this guy your friend. This should be your mental magnet. And don't just give it flag, the description, give it blue flag, yellow pole. Then it's easier to keep the picture in your brain as you're looking at the ball and swinging around yourself, that the picture in your head is blue flag, yellow post, or maybe just even blue flag. So I'm just focusing blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, start to strike. So here we go, done all my preparation. I know what I want, visualize the shot. So now I'm just focusing blue flag, line up to the blue flag. Great setup, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Ooh, that is on the blue flag. Alright, so last on the list, and probably least, is nothing. A lot of my customers tell me I play my best golf when I think about nothing on the golf course. Whew. You try and think about nothing for 4 hours on the golf course, hitting 50, 60, whatever, full swing shots, thinking about nothing for that length of time. Pretty difficult, but not impossible. So if you can shut your brain off for these 2 seconds, hell, do it. Do all your preparation as normal. Right, I'm just going to watch the ball and think about nothing. But there's no technique check in there, there's probably no rhythm in there, and there's no focus on the target in there. So thinking about nothing takes probably the least experience possible. Just look at the ball and hit the damn thing. It can work, but again the problem is trying to repeat that, and especially repeat that under tension. Better stick with the first 3. Experiment with those. So much of full swing golf is all about just repetition, same technique, same rhythm, same thoughts. So experiment with these on the driving range. What's working for you on average better? Chest turn away, think about the rhythm, think about your target. And then take that onto the golf course and see if we can up your performance by thinking better. Let me know in the comments below what's working for you. If you haven't seen the first 3 videos of this series yet, better check this out.